AI layoffs are rising, but the reality is more complex. August 4, 2026. Concerns that artificial intelligence is replacing workers continue to grow as U.S. companies increasingly cite AI when announcing layoffs. According to Challenger, Gray and Christmas, employers announced more than 97,000 planned job cuts in May, the highest May total since the pandemic, and attributed 40% of those reductions to AI. Through the first 5 months of 2026, companies linked nearly 88,000 layoffs to AI, already surpassing the total for all of 2025. However, experts caution that AI is often only one factor behind workforce reductions. Chris Hutchins, CEO of Hutchins Data Strategy Consultants, argues AI is most effective at automating repetitive, pattern-based tasks. When companies blame AI for broader layoffs, economic pressures, restructuring, or shifting business priorities are often equally important. Rather than replacing workers outright, many organizations are using AI to increase productivity and reshape their workforce. Major technology firms illustrate this trend. Oracle cut roughly 21,000 jobs over the past year, Google continued reducing staff through reorganizations and performance reviews, and Meta eliminated about 8,000 positions while reassigning around 7,000 employees to AI-related roles. These moves suggest companies are reallocating talent toward AI rather than simply shrinking their workforces. The broader U.S. labor market remains resilient despite fears of AI-driven unemployment. Non-farm payrolls increased by 172,000 in May, well above expectations, with leisure and hospitality, healthcare, and local government all adding substantial numbers of jobs. Healthcare staffing experts note that AI is often helping workers cope with labor shortages instead of replacing them. Industry specialists therefore advise workers not to view AI solely as a job destroyer. Like previous technological advances, AI is expected to transform many jobs rather than eliminate them entirely. Employees who develop AI-related skills and learn to work alongside the technology are likely to remain the most competitive. The article also stresses the importance of preparing financially for possible layoffs, regardless of the cause. Personal finance expert Susie Orman recommends building an emergency fund covering 8 to 12 months of essential expenses, noting that job searches now average about 6.6 months. Keeping savings in a high-yield account can help preserve liquidity while earning higher interest. Reducing fixed monthly expenses is another key strategy. Comparing auto and home insurance rates can lower recurring costs, allowing workers to build emergency savings more quickly. Finally, the article suggests diversifying income through investments such as real estate crowdfunding, which can provide passive rental income and improve financial resilience during periods of unemployment. Overall, while AI is becoming an increasingly common explanation for layoffs, experts argue the technology is only part of a broader transformation driven by corporate restructuring, economic conditions, and changing business strategies. For workers, adapting to AI and strengthening their financial preparedness may be more important than fearing the technology itself. Money-wise story by Aditi Ganguly.